Good morning, world. Welcome to my messy kitchen. The lighting may not be the best in here, but it may not be the worst either. Like I promised in my last video, I'm going to show off my Aldi Bag Collection. I have all kinds of Aldi bags. Did I say Aldi? Aldi. I mean Aldi. What? All kinds of them. These aren't even all of them. I even have more behind me. Like right here. Right here. I'm going to show you how they all differ from one another. Okay. It's cold and it's a little bit chilly in here, so I'm going to put my scarf on. Oh yes, that feels much better. Okay, whoops, I dropped one. Okay, why does this bag, whoops, my scarf's in the way. Why does this bag and this bag look different from one another? Oh, this is my Christmas special bag. See, it's got a little Santa hat on it. Isn't that cute? You can only get those in December. I don't even know if it's legal to use these in the store if it's not December, but I'm going to try it. Anyway, that's the Christmas one. Oh, I have a Kroger bag. I have a Kroger bag too. See? Ta-da! Let's see if there's anything in it. Oh, look. Cocktail sauce. You never know when you might need some of that for shrimp or whatever. That's a little bit smaller, but it's got vegetables on the front. See that? Vegetables like that? I like that. Okay. So, let's see here. Alright. This is the main Aldi's bag, and this is the other bag. And this one, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little popsicle on the front right there. And I'm going to explain that right now. What differs this one from the standard bag is that this is considered a cold storage bag. Meaning, cold storage items like I have on the table. Like this Salisbury steak goes in the cold storage bag because I bought this in the freezer section. And like, okay, here's a frozen Supreme pizza. It goes in here. And what else do we have? Oh, popcorn shrimp, frozen section goes in here. And then when we get everything in here like this, it's got little snappy doodles on it. And then we snap it closed like this. Uh-oh, we have a faulty bag. Oh, there it goes. You just have to line it up right. I hear it snapping. If you can hear it snapping into place, you know that you're getting somewhere. There it is. Okay, it's ready. So I'm going to set this one aside because we have our cold storage items in this bag. Now, you're thinking to yourself, that's great, that's dandy, but what do we do with the standard bags? That's simple enough too. These are standard items that don't need to be refrigerated. So we put these, like this pizza sauce jar, into the standard bag like that. And then we shake it. No, don't shake it, you might hurt something. Anyway, and here we go. Salsa into the standard bag. Canned cat food into the standard bag. Chunky soup into the standard bag. And flavored water like this, sparkling water into the standard bag. These can hold a lot of weight because they have these fancy nylon, I guess you said nylon handles on it like this. See, they're a very lovely blue color. Isn't that a lovely shade? And we have this right here. This is a Coca-Cola. My dad drinks this. I don't drink it. I'm not much into cola. I don't drink a whole lot of soda. I like it once in a while. Now that does make it a lot heavier. So if you're not comfortable with lifting with one hand, I suggest using two like this. Like you're in the weight room. Just like you're lifting weights. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Carry it safely to your vehicle and try not to trip along the way. That's, I mean, well, most likely you'll have it in your cart unless you're just carrying one bag, and then you probably won't need the cart, you know, whatever works. So like that, and then you can carry 2 at a time if you're strong enough. We have cold storage on the left, standard storage on the right. See? I'm feeling stronger already. We got to get that in the vehicle as soon as we can. So if it's really warm out, we don't want to wait too long before we get our cold storage items home, like ice cream and stuff like that, because it might start melting on us. And we've already showed the Kroger bag, didn't we? There's one more bag I'm going to show you, but it's not really a grocery store bag. Voila! It's a tool bag. I suppose if you wanted to, you could put groceries in there, but that thing's huge. You could, I mean, if you go camping and it starts raining, you could use this for a tent. Oh yeah. Oh look. Ooh. Scissors. What else do we have in here? Work gloves. I can't see it. There it is. Work gloves. This will hold all kinds of items too. So meaning that there's a lot of bags in the world. Oh, you want to see some drawers I just fixed and finished? Let me show you. Uno Minuto. The fronts were bad, so I made new ones. Aren't they pretty? Pretty, and they're solid. I use Select Pine on this. I use this spray stain on it. You can buy it in the spray can, the aerosol can like that. I think it goes on better. I mean, maybe not for, it probably wouldn't be good for a large project, but for these smaller projects, it's nice. And then 4 coats of wipe-on poly, and then I sanded. You're supposed to sand between coats, but I usually just sand at the end. That makes everything smooth. It looks good. It's got this little, that's like a cove right there, so you can get your fingers under there and grab a hold of it. And then in the side, it's got like, they call that like a rabbit cut. I think that's what that's called. Anyway, it came out well. I'm very proud of it. Ooh. Okay, that's the end of this video. You can't have my bags. Oh, but if I see you in the store, I might give you one. I seen a grade school friend of mine named Eric. He was in Aldi's and he didn't have a bag with him. Even though he does own bags, he didn't have one with him, and I insisted. I took 2 trips around and I said, you're going to take this bag because you really need one. And he finally took it, and it saved him from having to carry those individual items in 1 or 2 hands. And he made it to the vehicle. He sure did, and so did I, and that's always a good thing. Oh, I got one more thing to show you, hold on, Uno Minuto. A few days after the store opened there in Crawfordsville, they gave me one of these. Can you see it? You put your quarter in there, it goes on your keychain, and then you always have a quarter for your cart. Isn't that nifty? Not everybody has one of those. It's got a little crease in it to hold the quarter. Let's see, that's what it looks like. Yes. Well, that's the end of this video. I'm going to go outside and do something fun. I don't know what that's going to be. But I got to put my bags back in the vehicle so I don't lose them, because I brought them in special just for this demonstration. Anyway, stay safe everybody. Until the next video comes out, aloha, adios, and goodbye. From central Indiana, where the temperatures keep rising. And we want them to keep going up and up and up until they stop at 70 degrees. Bye everybody. I'm gone.